Gusto. Olise. Konate. Rabiot. Konate, and he goes cross-field. Bellingham. Foden. Bellingham. Gordon. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cherki. Camavinga. Cherki. A cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gusto is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Gordon. Kane. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's trying the shot.
This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Konate. Gusto. Olise. And here's Dembele. Chance! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Bellingham. Rice. Anderson. Moved on forwards. And it's Spence. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gordon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
France keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Gusto.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Upamecano, aim forwards. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
White. Stones gently done. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. White. Bellingham. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Rabiot. He is through here. And here's Kane. Now who's going to be first to this? He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kane. Mbappe. Hernandez. Foden. England leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Hernandez. Cherki. Elise. And it's Gusto. Looking for a decent ball in. Very nicely done. And that has been cleared. Spence. Gordon. Gehi. Rice. And it's played forward. Now it's Kane. Kane played out to the left flank. That's tidy. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Dembele. Tries a shot! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Olise! Rabiot. Hernandez. Shot, surely! A real chance and a real let-off. White. Foden forwards and with intent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Upamecano. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbappe. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the shot! And that was very necessary. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
That is lovely. France have Cherki!
Cherki usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Bellingham. Stones. Gehi. Rice. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rabiot. Camavinga. It's Hernandez. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. And here's Dembele, and a chance! And he's there to get it away. Rice, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Spence shifted upfield. That is a great pick out. Elise. Gusto. Cherki. Gusto. Gusto stood his ground strongly. Can he deliver? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stones. Bellingham. Played towards the other side. That had too much on it. Rabiot. Konate. Cherki. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's Dembele. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. And it's Camavinga. Cherki. Oh, great shot! Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Konate, Gusto. So what can they make of this? Now it's Foden. White. Puts them all in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gusto. Camavinga. Hernandez. Mbappe. Out towards the flank. And here's Dembele. Now it's Kane. And they can counter here. And it's gone back to the keeper. Camavinga. Hernandez. Cherki. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Stones. Rice looking to add to his goal. Bellingham with a definite foul there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Kane. Gordon. England half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Konate, gently done. Hernandez, Mbappe. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Rice. White. Anderson. White. Stones. White. Stones. It's a good run down the right. And here's Kane. Kane. Hernandez gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. Bellingham. And here's Kane. That's a good... Gordon! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
England have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Rabiot.
Gusto.
Cherki. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gehi. Anderson. Aim forwards. And it's White. 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 Tries a cross. Rabiot.
Gusto.
Konate.
Gusto.
Konate.
Gusto.
Konate.
Gusto.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a